Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How is everybody? I'm not doing well. Oh, I did myself good. Oh. Yes, little dog. Okay, Doug. Okay. I'm going to sit now. Yes. Oh. Oh, the big dog. Okay. So, folks, the reason today's theme of the blackout is concrete thumbnail is because I bought 10 bags of this yesterday because I've got to fix my floor in the basement and some other things. Plus, I have to take another 10 bags. I need a grand total of 20 bags to do the whole job that I'm doing downstairs. But I made the fatal mistake. Yesterday, I had the car, and I was coming back from court. And I thought to myself, well, I'll stop and pick up the 10 bags and bring them home. And, well, you know, it's just a car, a little car. And so I had to put the bags all over inside the cars. You can't put, you know, 10 66-pound bags, 30-kilo bags, all in the trunk. So because I had to put them all over the car, when I got home, backed up the car here, and I plowed the driveway and shoveled, made my back a little bit tender shoveling. Then I unloaded the car, and then I felt something, you know, like a pulled muscle or something like that. It didn't hurt, but I just felt, you know, I sort of felt a little bit. Here, I'll use the concrete here. I'll put this as I put my boots on. I felt a little tender, but not hurt, like no pain, you know what I mean? And so that was fine. Then this morning I woke up and, yes, Doug. This morning I woke up and I said, oh no. Well, I got out of bed and I was on the end of the bed and I put my socks on. I was like, oh no, I feel it. Anyways, I pulled a muscle, I guess, in my back or something. So I had breakfast and that. Then I had to go to the lawyer's office this morning at 8 a.m. So I was at the lawyer's office, did that, came straight back home, and out on the highway on the gate at approximately 8:40, I unlocked the gate and I swung it open and I turned around and pulled on it and I felt my back click. So, Tom, you're on the Going Dark stream, Tom. So anyways, so my back is like, it's out completely. Like it's bad. It's very bad, actually. So, like it's tingling down my leg. Like my leg is tingling right now, and it hurts like a bugger to move around. And I already had 2 shooting pains where I fell to the floor. I didn't fall. I collapsed, like a controlled collapse to the floor because the pain was so bad. So what's going to happen here, because I just do not want to whine, I just don't want to, I'm going to do a lot of whining here because I got to go take care of the ducks. I'm going dark. I'm going to turn the streams off. Well, they're going to still run. They're just going to go in the little loopy beach ball thingy rig jiggamoog while I do all the cleaning and meds and eggs and straw and duck poop and water, and I'm going to get all that because it's not going to be good because I'm going to swear. Not going to lie. I'm going to be swearing because of the pain. Find if I curse, and profanity helps take the pain off a little bit. No, it's the profanity is the problem because it's a shooting pain. Oh, folks, it's good. That's why the concrete is still sitting here in my kitchen. it's got to go to the basement. There's only 3 out of the 10 bags in the basement. The other 7 are sitting up here because, well, I can't do it. Because my basement's only like 5'8", and I'm 6'1". So I have to like just bend over just a touch to navigate the logged beams downstairs, and holding 66 pounds, 30 kilograms of concrete, walking in the basement, well, that really hurts. I tried, but I can't. So these 7 bags are sitting in my kitchen for the rest of the day. Ain't touching them today. So it just everybody needs to have 7 bags of concrete sitting in the kitchen, if you know what I mean. And like I said, I need 10 more bags downstairs. And 10 more bags. So, oh man, this sucks. I've been doing so good. Like, nothing has been going wrong. Nothing. I mean, like, no back pains. And it's like this was, and I knew it too, when I was reaching in the car last night, and I had to reach in the back seat and drag the bag out. I was like, oh, that was the bad. It was being bent like that, twisted in the car, pulling the bag of concrete out. After shoveling snow. Anyways, and sitting on the tractor for an hour and a half. Anyways, that's what's going to happen here. So I'm going to get my jacket on, and cursing helps the pain. Oh yeah, lots of those big F-bombs where you can just curse and swear, and it just helps. Oh. Anybody out there that knows, extreme pain, it helps. It does. I haven't had a sore back. Like, folks, think about it. When was the last time we had Matt with a back out? I can't even remember. I can't even remember the last time. Like, it's been that long. It's been that long since I've been hurt. Seriously, it's got to be 2-3 months. At least. It's gotta be. I laid down on the couch because it was in such pain, and I woke up and my neck was seized up on this side, just right down there, just like a line right down there, seized up. So, and I got to get all this concrete. I got to mix the stuff and do. Like, I got to do the floor hole that I made last year because it's been a year, absolutely no water, so it's time to fill the thing up. And I've got to patch up a piece around the panel or the electrical panel on the floor, and then I got to do like a piece around the furnace. Like I said, I got like 20 bags of this stuff I got to get down to the basement. Anyways, I wanted you to know what's going on because everybody's wondering what's happening to me this week. Oh yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you what else has happened here. There's been things happening here. We've been doing stuff. So I'll just show you. We're not done because it turned out we got problems here on the old house. But as you can see, there's wood. All the windows got their wood boxes put in. We're getting there. So the trim. Turns out the old house. No, it's trim, Kelly. The windows are 10 years old. I did the windows 10 years ago. Doug, what are you doing? It turns out the trim, because the old house is so out of whack, okay? So all the windows, the whole house, it was a mess. I was surprised it took us so long, really, because I had, a professional carpenter, like this is what he does for a living, and he was cursing, because normally they just build them, and, you put them in, and he couldn't do that with any of them. They all had to be, like, fitted, cut multiple times, shimmed. It was just a horror show. He was cursing. All he could say was, what a piece of garbage. This house is so crooked. And I'm like, he works on old houses his whole life. And I'm like, is this the first one you've ever worked on? But anyways, house was built in 1880. So, you know, that's pretty old. If you think about it, 1880, you know? No. Anyways, turns out all the trim, not one window is even remotely close to the other windows. So he had to do separate measurements for every single window, and all the trim in the house is going to be different because it's the only way you can make it work. So every single window has got to be custom trim. So it's going to be a week before he gets back here with all the custom trim to make it work. It's going to be a horror show. It's going to be a day just installing it, making it all work. Lots of caulking, that kind of stuff. Anyways, so that also happened. That's why I think that was Monday and Tuesday. So that's what's going on here. So I'm going to say goodbye. And I'm going to go and turn the network off because I'm going to do my chores, and I'm going to say a lot of F-bombs to myself because of this back pain. I don't want to have to watch myself what I'm saying because I'm not very comfortable. So that's the update. But the ducks are here. Things are going well. We just had like 15 minutes ago. We just had wild turkeys in the yard, and we've got a fox here every single night. Every single night the fox has been here. What else has been happening? Snowstorm. It's going to stay warm for 5 more days, allegedly. So I'm getting a little bit of a break, but I'm not really breaking it because, well, you know, I'm doing concrete. So I'm going to say goodbye now, and I'm going to go and swear a lot. So there's the update.